Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today we are lucky enough to be graced by the presence of emmaTyson. She's an employee and a worker at a member of the TRI fitness group. And today she's going to talk to us about a few things related to the TRI fitness club and whether or not it could be useful for us. And specifically, I think she's going to be focused on physio and some of the health-related incidents. I'm not sure. She'll explain what it's all about. So I'd like to invite her up now and let's make a warm welcome for her. Thank you, Emma.
Thanks, Danny. Hi, everybody. I'll try not to take up too much of your time tonight, but I do want to talk to you about physiotherapy tonight. I'm just going to quickly start by handing out some of these. If you can take one, pass them around. That would be fantastic. And yeah, let's get started. As Jenny said, my name's Emma. I'm here to talk to you about physiotherapy, which is one of the lifestyle services that we offer at TRI Fitness. We do also have, just to mention as a side note, we have 3 different branches. We have one in New South Wales, one in Queensland, and one in Victoria. So I'll start today with a bit of a what is physiotherapy for you. We'll go on to the benefits. There's many different benefits for many different people. You're right there, Don.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, keep listening. And then I'll help you with the scheduling any appointments that you might have. And I'll talk about some of the equipment, and then there'll be time at the end if you have any questions, okay? So yeah, if you can leave your questions till the end, that'd be much appreciated. So at TRI Fitness, we offer 4 different services. We offer physiotherapy, chiropractic services, lifestyle coaching, and massage therapy. And the focus, as I said, will be on physiotherapy. So what is physiotherapy? Well, physiotherapy is evidence-based care which assesses, diagnoses, treats, and prevents a wide range of health conditions and is available from a young age, children, all the way up to elderly people. It can repair damage, reduce stiffness and pain, increase mobility, and improve your quality of life, which we all would love. Okay, so I've got here a slide for the benefits of physiotherapy for the elderly. As I said, physiotherapy can help many different people, and as you get older, there are different things, different diseases, mental illnesses, other illnesses and sicknesses that affect people as they get older, so it can help. It has benefits for people who have dementia, or falls, or different forms of arthritis.
I'm an older lady. My name's Mary.
I know.
And I'm seeing some of these pictures. I think I'd be interested in some light weight training, but none of these people.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll get to all questions at the end.
Sorry, okay.
We've got a section, and I will hopefully be able to answer your question throughout my presentation.
Okay.
Thanks, Mary. Parkinson's disease, strokes, I think I said falls or fractures if you have any of them. There are different treatments available depending on your situation. The physiotherapist will work with you to make sure that you're getting the right care for your injury or illness that you have. Physiotherapy also has benefits for sports injury rehabilitation. So for the people who play sport, they may incur an injury on the weekend while they're playing soccer. Some may need surgery, in which case they require physiotherapy afterward. Physiotherapists are able to help you depending on what injury you get. No matter what injury you get, they are able to help with that. Now physiotherapy, I think on the next slide, it's just got for for rehabilitation. This could mean any number of things. I've got a few photos up here with some neck pain. You may be sitting at a desk or sitting on your lounge chair incorrectly and get some lower back or neck pain. We're able to give you some exercises to help with that, to help prevent and relieve that pain. Also, you might move something. You might want to move the lounge around, or you might want to get a box of old photos down. We are able to help with those injuries as well, if they occur. Also, a car accident or any other injury. So physiotherapy isn't just for the elderly or the young with sports injuries. It's for anyone with any injury. So I've got here, I've got a link to our website, which is also on the handout that I gave you. It's on the second page at the bottom. So you can go to that website and schedule an appointment, or you can call us on our phone to your nearest service and book an appointment over the phone. Okay, here I've got a couple of pictures about the equipment. This is not by any means all of the equipment or even close to all of it. It's just a handful of pictures that I gathered that we use quite regularly. We've got the dumbbells from a very, very lightweight all the way up to, I think they're about 5 kilos, the black ones. So they start from about 500 grams, all the way up to about 5 kilos. We use the mats. The mats are really helpful if you need to get down on the floor to do an exercise. They're cushioned mats, so they help make the exercises easier so you don't hurt yourself on the hard surfaces. We also have resistant bands. They can be used, as you can see in the picture, on different parts of your body, not just in those positions, but they can be done. You might have one holding in your right hand and you might stretch it upwards, or you might do one like this. It helps strengthen those muscles again. We also have treadmills and bikes. I know not everyone can use bikes these days. I know arthritis can be a bit hard if people have arthritis, for example. We have little steppers to make sure you're doing some steps. And many other ones. As I said, the physiotherapist will work with you to ensure that you are getting using the right equipment the right way to get the best care. Okay, Mary.
Yeah, I'll go
question
first.
time.
Sure. Thank you. Now I walk to the centre here maybe twice a week, which is, I think, a pretty good amount of exercise, but I had a minor health scare the other week.
Sorry to hear.
And the doctor did suggest that perhaps some lightweight training could be useful for recovering from this little minor health scare, or at least preventing the next one. So perhaps, can you tell me a little bit more about, is there some weight training, or is that a normal thing to happen?
Yeah. So in the weight training area, I think one of our aerobics classes might be good for you. Here we use the dumbbells. I've just pulled the slide up again. These are the dumbbells, and the physiotherapist will be able to tell you what size to use. And there's many different exercises that can get you going. You might just do simple triceps, or out to the side ones, or lifting ones. I'm not sure exactly what was requested. I'm not a physiotherapist, so I don't want to tell you exactly what exercises you will need to do. But the dumbbells do help with that, and they're a great piece of equipment. They're not too heavy, so unlike the kettlebells, which start at a higher weight, these are much more movable. Even maybe they may suggest something like using maybe one of the light ones as you're walking. So just as you're doing your 30-minute walk here twice a week and home, you might just have to use it as you're walking. That would be quite a simple and an easy exercise, and it's something that you're able to incorporate into your everyday routine. I hope I've answered your question there, Mary. Does anyone else have any
I got
questions?
one right here.
Hey, Don.
Okie dokie. Okay, finally question time. Alright. Unfortunately, I had a heart bypass surgery recently.
I'm sorry.
So what equipment is suitable for me, do you think? Is this useful or to help? Or I mean, I don't really like exercising much, but I probably should do something, I guess. But what equipment can I do for heart surgery?
So for your heart surgery, Don, I would imagine you need to get up some cardio, get your heart moving, get your heart pumping again. Some lightweight training, just like Mary. Maybe get some walking in, whether you're walking to the shops or out in the garden. Holding those dumbbells, that'll get your heart rate up a lot more than what it will if you were just walking normally. That is one possible exercise you can do. We have low impact aerobic classes. Now the aerobic classes are a cardio workout. They are built to get your heart moving and pumping, which is what we want and definitely what you want, especially after having a recent heart surgery. So you'd want to do some of those lightweight exercises and the low impact aerobic classes. That probably includes lots of walking. I'm not sure how fit you are, whether you could go on a bike. That would be an option that you'd have to discuss with the physiotherapist, but definitely getting on the treadmill and into the low impact aerobic classes would be absolutely fantastic for you. So I hope I've answered your question there.
Okay, Emma, I have a question.
Jenny, yeah.
Firstly, okay, yeah, I have a question. My question is for our members here. What options are available in terms of packages, and how much is going to cost out? How much cost it? Okay, great.
Okay, so just up here on the screen, I've brought up the membership pricing. We've split it into 4 different categories. The fitness only. I'll slide that up a little bit so you can see what is involved. So we have the fitness only, which is full access to the gym. You get a 1 personal training session a week, and you get access to 3 fitness classes a week. So that would be inclusive of any of those aerobic classes, the low impact, the high impact classes that I was talking about earlier. Then we have the fitness class, the fitness only membership, is $850 per year. The elite package is $1,250. That gets you the full access to the gym, the personal training session, 3 classes per week, 5 consultations across the year.
What's a consultation?
The consultation would be with a physiotherapist or with one of our other lifestyle programs that you may need. You may need to see them. You may get a massage. That would be with. That would include that as well. And you get 10% discount on supplements and vitamins. That may also be a good option because you do get the 5 consultations. You may use all of them at the beginning, however. You may need them spaced throughout. You may need more than 5. So that's an option that you'd have to figure out if you know it's going to be a long-term thing that you're going to need. It might be worthwhile seeing the physiotherapist a little bit separately. We'll be able to work that out depending on how many classes you'll need to see. And then we also have our gold and our platinum, which offer more consultations and more discounts on our vitamins and supplements as well.
Is there an option to buy separately a consultation? It's okay if you don't know.
I'm actually not sure. I imagine, I did just mention that you may need more or less consultations with, for example, the physiotherapist. I'm not too sure. I will find that out for you tomorrow when I get back into work, and I'll get back to you tomorrow afternoon if I can. Mm-hmm. As soon as I can, will get back to you. But
okay.
This information is all on our website, which is on your handout tonight. So you are able to go on the website, and it's just if you go to the home and then just at the top there's a bar that says pricing, and this is where this comes up. And the services, if you click on the services, it tells you what services we have.
Very well.
Is there anything else that I can clarify before we
Any
sum
other
this up?
questions, Dan? Okay, well, thanks very much, Emma, for joining us today. I'm sure everyone had a good time and we got some information. So I'm sure we'll get back to you about what we want to do. I'm guessing probably it could be good for our health and for the community. My only concern, I guess, would be the cost and perhaps some of the unused options in some of these pricing models. If there was more of a consultation and less, because a lot of our members won't be using big, heavy equipment, I guess. So
I understand that.
So we'll just wait and
I agree
see.
with what you've said. I'll find that out. I'll speak to my managers and I'll get back to you. There might be something, if there's enough of you that only want the physiotherapy package, we may be able to work out a deal for that. So I'll get back to you with that, and then you can share the information, and I hope to see you guys at TRI Fitness soon.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jamie.
Bye-bye.